Lawmakers are stuck between two competing contentions on the regulation of internet-based voice and data services like WhatsApp, FaceTime or Skype.
Parliamentarians are holding preliminary public hearings on whether to regulate the industry.
Cell phone users are generally using fewer voice calls and SMSs to communicate due to high costs, and they're switching to services like WhatsApp, WeChat, FaceTime and Skype. Companies like Vodacom and MTN are crying foul. They say these services are killing their profits and hijacking their transmission infrastructure without paying.
Yes, it allows our consumers to use more and more data. That particular utilization of more and more data, especially bandwidth-hungry services, actually places a large strain on a mobile network.
There are real concerns around the treatment of taxation and fiscus. There are real concerns around interception, monitoring and security. And there are real concerns around data security and consumer protection issues.
But Cell C has broken ranks.
We believe that by regulating in this regard, you simply stifle innovation, you stifle investment. We believe that the OTTs need to be embraced. You can't fight them.
The Telecommunications and Postal Services Department is reviewing the National Integrated ICT White Paper. It will, among other things, give direction as to whether to regulate these internet-based voice and data services.
In that policy-making space, you then also look at facilitating availability, accessibility and affordability of ICT services.
Regulator ICASA wants to apply a wait-and-see approach.
To some extent pose a law enforcement challenge in the sense that unlike traditional services, it's not easy to intercept or monitor communications that's provided through these services.
Nation states and terror groups now use the dark web. How do you regulate this part of the internet? Others have tried without luck. As the Wi-Fi community, we're encouraging self-enabling models in order to ensure that there is electromagnetic frequency spectrum harmonization.
But some multinational companies deny they do not pay tax or invest in infrastructure. They also insist operators cannot back up claims that they are losing profits.
There's no free ride. They are getting benefits, substantial benefit from the bandwidth that people use when they download and use apps.
Telco operators and OTTs depend on each other. Far from being a burden on telcos, data is the thing that is driving their revenues.
Cabinet is expected to discuss the ICT white paper at its meeting in March. Wililani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.